Hello everyone, my name is Roshan. I welcome you all to our YouTube channel Bout. I think by now a lot of people have got this information that TCS registration link is out. You can go back to TCS and platform and you can register yourself over there if you have not done it till now. And if you have any doubt how to register about it, we are coming in the second video about the step-by-step process how to register for your TCS NQT examination this time. Well, hold on here because the date is till 17th of the September, so don't be in hurry. I don't want you to hurry. It's not that if you register first 50 you'll be selected, nothing as such. Understand the things and then do the job. The agenda for the today meeting is that as usual, TCS has changed a lot of things in their pattern. You might have seen a lot of videos on YouTube before also where people are claiming this is happening, that's happening. We just waited for this. I was expecting this to be happen, so I just waited for this and thought of making a video once the things are out. After doing the research and understanding it from the people in the industry, from the TCS level as well as the training fraternity, we come to know about this that this year the TCS is going to have around 25 to 40,000 people. Initially, they have 40,000 requirement. I hope you have also gone through this advertisement in the different websites all over the internet. So lots big changes happen for the pattern this year as well as the eligibility criteria. Please be with me till the last of the video. I'll be explaining each of them one by one. I don't want to confuse you, so let's go step by step and understand what all things happen, what was earlier and how it's going to happen this year. So the first thing which might be coming in the mind of everyone is that who all can write this examination? Anyone who is having BTech degree, ME, MTech degree, MCA degree, having 60% throughout. This is very important, guys. The 60% throughout. Those who are having the 60% throughout, all of you can write this examination. And apart from this is something. The third point is something new, which I'll be explaining in detail. Less than 2 years of experience. It means that you're not only 2021 pass out. You're not going to only the one. This test is not going to one for the one who is only 2021 pass out. This is therefore 2021 pass out, and 2-year experience means the people who is there from 2020 as well as 2019 can register for this examination and can write it. Lot more has been changed since 2020 paper which happened. So let me go to the next one and answer all the doubts which coming in your mind. Why to write TCS NQT examination in 2021 only? What's difference in this exam and the previous one? So the first change which TCS has brought here is that this one TCS NQT examination through their own platform of TCS Ion, they're trying to link all other subsidiary company of Tata Group all together, like Tata Motor, like Jindal, then the still company of this Tata. So all these things are linked together. Along with this, they have their TCS where they have a multiple profile in which they're going to have for you. One profile I hope you guys have heard about, lot of digital, innovative is very less heard, and then the normal profile altogether. So whenever we talk about the package, this will be something around 7 lakh rupees package, something around 11 lakh rupees package, and then when we talk about this one, this is 3.6 the basic package of the TCS. So they are going to hire lot of profile in the TCS itself. Along with this, they're definitely going to hire in other subsidiary companies of TCS. So that's something new which came in this year, which was not earlier present. And whenever we talk about the differences, big change happened in terms of pattern. There are a lot of things got added, a lot of things got removed. So I'll discussing about that in the in the detail. And a lot of people might be just looking at the first glimpse. They might be thinking that is there any technical examination for this TCS this year TCS? Because in the beginning, if you see, there is nothing as such mentioned over there. So let me guide you properly one by one. And the mode of examination. This I want to take it right away here and tell you that TCS first time is going to allow you to write your examination from home. You can write your examination from home, or they're also giving you options saying that you come to our TCS Ion have their center of examination. They have something called a center for examination. They can go to their center and can write the examination. What is the advantages and disadvantages? Both of them have their own advantages and disadvantages. If you are in far place, you cannot travel to their center. Definitely you can opt for online. But if you ask me, from my experience as a trainer, whenever you go back here and say that there will be a lot of challenges will be there once you're writing the examination online from your home environment. Until unless you're not having a stable internet connection, don't take a chance. Don't take a chance of writing this TCS examination from home. TCS are giving you infrastructure. make some arrangement to reach to the center. And I prefer, if you ask me, I prefer my people will be going to the center and writing examination. I'll tell you the reason behind it. If you'll go there, if any challenges, any problem will be there, there will be a person who will be going to help you out. Whenever we talk about this online requirement, there are a lot of requirement to be there's a lot of things which is required to write something called as online examination from home, like your internet speed, like your operating system. And let me tell you, writing examination from home does not mean you have all the liberty to write. It will be monitored online. So TCS have all the things fixed in the place. They will monitor how you're writing the things. So better go to the center and write the examination. That's my personal opinion here. Now this is big, which I want to invest some 5 minutes, good 5 minutes here to talk about it. So whenever we talk about exact breakage of the section, there are two sections here. One is mandatory, one is non-mandatory. But whenever we're writing it for TCS IT company, the second section also become mandatory for all of you. So let me talk in a proper way. It's only mandatory section. All the things which I've written on the screen, all of them are mandatory for all the people, those who want to get a job into TCS on a digital in or ninja or something called as innovative profile. As usual, change happened in the verbal. If you can see that verbal ability last year had a different paper, different number of questions, and different number of questions, different time. This year they have 24 questions for which they have given 30 minutes. In this slide, I'll be only just giving the package of the questions, and then in detail in the coming slide, I'll be talking about what to prepare for this 24 question and how to prepare for this 24 question. What should be our strategy? So next one, we'll go back to the logical reasoning. This is completely new, guys. This was not there in the last paper. Now they have come up with logical reasoning or reasoning ability section as a separate section of 2, and where we have 30 questions, and this 30 question can be answered in 15 minutes. Now I want to make you people aware about this. There are a lot of pundits, they start making predictions. This will happen, that will happen. But ultimately what they'll do, they'll give you all the topics of logical reasoning and they ask you to prepare. But you be smart, hang on with me. Let me tell you what all things exactly looking at the pattern could be asked in the examination of TCS NQT this year. The third one, this is more or less like the last year paper only. Only the number of questions increased here, but the time remained the same, which means that it's a good sign only. If you ask me, it's a very good sign for all the people, those who are weak in numerical ability or quantitative aptitude, what we call it as. If number of questions are more and the time is less, 120%, the level of question will be lesser than whatever it used to be. So this is how the things goes, if you ask me from my experience altogether here. The next one, subject NQT. This is nothing but the technical section of NQT. So whenever we talk about this subject NQT, this I told you in the earlier also, TCS is going to open this test for all the subsidiary company of Tata Group. So this will be 100% valid. The whatever you're doing here in this section will be valid for all the companies. But whenever you go into domain wise, like IT people are going for the TCS, mechanical people are going for Tata Motors and other groups altogether, what they will be doing is that they will be having a section based test altogether. So whenever we talk about TCS in particular, because I'm more focused upon this, I have a lot of people who will be preparing for this. So we talk about the three things being here. 1 hour of test is there, complete 60 minutes of test are there. In this test, there are 10 questions on MCQ, 15 questions are those, so medium level of questions will be there. We'll guide you in detail about this. Then we have one code as well as a more code. And if you see the difference between them, there are 15 minutes and 30 minutes. So I need not to tell you this, you have common sense. If a question being asked only to solve within 15 minutes, question level will be quite easy and the frequent kind of a question being asked. Whenever I talk about a question in terms of a 30 minutes, obviously the question level will be difficult. So I'll give you all the topics which you need to prepare for this and which kind of question you can expect in the coming slides. And so now this is where I can guide you in the better way. Whenever we talk about the numerical ability, we have 26 questions and these 26 questions can be answered within 40 minutes. So whenever we talk about this 26 question within 40 minutes, what need to be prepared? I told you, right, this is more or less like the last year paper only. So whatever the last year question paper you have with you, or if you don't have with you, you just hang on with me to the last year question paper on our Telegram channel, where we have uploaded almost all the last 2 year question paper. You can go back and take it from there. So the topics remains the same, number system. Whenever I talk number system, it's not only about the concept of multiplication, division, and all the concept like unit digit and the number of zeros and the something called as remainders. Not like that. It could be extended towards the number number concept in terms of LCM, HCF, fractions. When we talk about this, we can also go over there in terms of your factors kind of question, and then we have divisibility rule kind of question. So these all topics will be altogether covered in number system. So it's quite high margin here. Whenever we talk about the next one, we have profit loss, one question altogether. When we talk about allocation mixture, one question altogether. So you understand the things, how it goes. This geometry is always a favorite topic of your TCS. They keep asking questions from this topic now and then. So there will be 1 or 2 questions I can expecting from here. Then there will be minimum 2 questions from linear equation. Whenever you talk about linear equation, there will be topics like Bout stream. There will be topic like ages. There will be topic like general numbers system. So these all things are covered in a topic of linear equation, where after reading the words, you have to make one equation and solve it off in terms of degree 1. Then the very important kind of things which is I can expect here is the questions based upon puzzles. Followed by this, we have time and work as well as time spent and distance. Then we have a questions based upon ratio. Intentionally, I have not written 2 topic here. One is called as PNC, another one is called as probability. Why? Because if you talk about this, there will be one question from here and 1 question from here, or max to max there will be 3 questions from this or both topic. And to cover this, there will be a lot of time going to be wasted. So if you're good at it, go ahead with this. Otherwise, this much topic which I've written on my left hand side can also take you through the cutoff which is required for it. So the next question is that what could be cutoff, sir? Out of 26 questions, how much we should try to be safer side? If you ask me, any number between 18 to 20 will be taking you through the digital profile. So make sure that you're going anything near to 20 questions in order to become eligible for your this one, what do you call it as a digital profile. And don't take this time as a cutoff. The more question you solve, the better it will be for you, because the profile will be decided upon the number of questions which you're attempting. So make sure that all of you will be attending as many questions as you can. So that's the one tip which I want to give you here. The next one is about the logical. Whenever we analyze the topic and spoken to the people in the industry altogether, I understood that there will be 30 questions from 50 minutes. And these questions will be from regular topic of logical reasoning. It's nothing, some rocket science will be there. It's very simple number series. Everyone, if you heard about this topic, then we have coding, decoding, blood relation, logical deduction. Then we have a question based upon directions. We have question based upon analogy. Then we have question based upon sitting arrangement and puzzles. If you guys not having any clue about it, just hold on with us. Register for our online preparation courses, which we are going to have for 30 days. Let's come with us and prepare about it, because this, I believe, is the one of the last opportunity for all the people to get into a multinational company in this COVID situation. So I request you people, it's if you guys are not sure, take the advice of expert. Be with somebody who has done it. We as a company done it from past few years in the training domain. So I want you people to come and understand with our expert how to prepare of it. First 3 classes will be free of cost. You come down, understand, and then you feel that we were worth your time, then come back and complete entire courses with us. But I suggest you to come down and do the preparation. It's not, if you guys don't like me or our company, you can go it with somebody else whom you like, whom you understand the things. But do prepare, because this is a national level competition. It's not that only within your college you're competing. There will be people 2007, 19 and 20 pass out. So everyone will be competing with each other. So make sure that you're giving your best shot here. You should not miss out this chances, what I can mean to say here. The next one I'm talking about verbal. This is the easiest of all the sections which I'm going to talk here. 24 questions on the 30 minutes. Whenever we talk about this last 2, this was the only thing which was in the last year examination. These all things have been added in this year, and whatever I need not to read this. And if you ask me, it is not possible for me to tell what all things are all about. You can Google about this. And same thing, if you want to prepare more, we have online courses where you can be in touch with us, and we can talk to you about in detail how to prepare with each and every modules from basic 0 level of the training. This is something which is the most important. Why this is the most important? Because TCS is IT company which required a programming language to be one of the skills of yours. There is one more thing which I'm going to tell you after this. I want all of you to be very sure about it before getting into interviews. So whenever we talk about this technical examination, there will be programming MCQ questions. This programming logic means I'm talking about MCQ questions. There are 10 questions and they're 15 minutes. Whenever we talk about this, this will be on a moderate level from the topic C, C++, as well as Java. These are the only 3 things from where they'll be asking a question in terms of programming logic of 10. Most of the questions will be from C language only. So, and few of them will be based upon the OOPS concept. So if you're good with C language, then I think this round will be taken care for you. Then we have one question of 15 minutes. I've already explained about this, and these two, the level of the questions. But what need to prepare? What all things my people should be looking for in order to have this kind of a questions coming up next, or what all things you should prepare? So understand, guys, this 15-minute questions will be quite easy, and the topics will be very easy. The number pattern programming, the prime number programming, swapping, and this kind of questions will be there. So if you talk of me about, if you ask me to give you the topics which you want to prepare for this, you can definitely target arrays, strings, matrices, and they followed by mathematical operations, geometrical operations, number series. That's quite pattern kind of a question I'm talking about. And banking mods, concept on the dynamic programming. These are certain things which I want you people to prepare. If you don't have any clue about it, 100% come join our technical online courses where you will get the idea about how to write a code by yourself. The expert will be there who will enable you guys to write the examination. We don't give answers, we don't give programs. We make you enable how to write your own programs. And then we have something called as this can be written in terms of command line or normal programming things. So what is this command line programming? Just hold on with us, register for us. We have the link given for the preparation courses in the description. You can go back, you will find one Google form over there, fill it, and whenever you are done with this, our HR will be calling you and informing about the batch timing, because there are a lot of batches going to start in the coming week. So your timing might be different. So just wait for our call from our end if you have done with the registration with us. The second one is that whenever we talk about this is something up till the examination. Once you clear the examinations, once you're going for online interviews, then also this technical hand will take you for a longer and make you ahead of other people. Whenever we talk about TCS as a company, I suggest you guys to have at least one language to be one of your strongest point. I'm not asking to learn all three, C, C++, and Java, but at least learn one out of them. Let's have one certification out of this, all of three of them. And whenever you go back and say the same thing in interview, sir, I have certification on C language. I understand this more than certification. I understand this in detail about the theoretical concept of C language. It will add a different weightage and the confidence in your CV. So for that reason, I'm asking you to definitely learn the C language before getting into the interviews. So that's the second part of it. Apart from this, in our courses, we'll guide you how to make a technical resume, how to give interviews, online interviews. So there will be a personal mock session for interviews. There will be minimum 3 sessions will be provided to each and every one of you, where we'll be helping you out and to figure out what all mistakes you guys are doing and how you can correct it off. So this is all I want you people to inform, and I want you to make it very sure that do really well and don't lose out this year time. The reason I'm telling is that this COVID situation, this could be something like the biggest chances you can get recruited in TCS as an MNC company. That's all I have to talk. Last word, prepare well. It's not with skill bout, then somebody else, but do prepare. Don't miss out this chance. Again, I'm repeating, don't miss out this chance. Because once you miss out, there will be only thing which you have to regret. Nothing else will be there apart from this. Thank you very much for watching our video till the end. God bless you all. If you want to get in touch with us, give the things in comment box. We'll call you, share you the things whichever the clear your doubts. Join our Telegram channel where we'll be giving the latest update about the things, or you can follow us on the Instagram, or you can join our WhatsApp groups. Anywhere around, you can be in touch with us so that you can give you the proper analysis of the things. We are not in a race of giving you the first, but we'll give you the correct information which is going to come in the examination. Thank you very much, guys. Take good care of yourself. Bye now.